think we're streaming now. Yep. Stream up. Gonna see if it's actually sounds good. Gonna see if it's actually okay. Then have to pop out the chat. Hello. Gonna have to use display capture for this because the game is so old it doesn't even work with it. OBS game capture literally does not work in this case. So what we'll have to do for now but gonna have to check it. There it is. This is basically crash time 0, I guess. Oh yeah, it does work, okay. I did see it on stream. I thought the display capture didn't work there for a second. And I have to test a few things. Plane. Oh, the UI sounds are so loud. Easy. I'll have to add a few more buttons though. I don't think they're gonna do much, but just in case, I'll have to, where is it? Game controls. Hat switch. I've only done one mission so far. You know, I'm gonna start it from the beginning. Why not? Nitro difficulty. So they make it so it time limit is ridiculous and you have to take no damage almost.
Take the car back to the station quickly and don't get any major scratches on it.
Okay. I'm out of nitrous.
Time is running out. Hurry!
Am I? 30 seconds is enough. Whoa. Okay.
Things are heating up. Step on it, will you?
9 seconds to spare. This is a race or? So they are faster now and they are further away. I don't know what difference that will make.
Destroy that car as fast as you can. You won't stop. All right, it's your turn next.
It respawns. Okay. That's totally normal.
Get a move on. You just caused another accident.
Can you not? Well, I guess you just have to kill him, I guess. First day in the job and we're already doing this now. Oh my god. Hi. Can you, like, you know, turn off the engine, please? Kinetic moment indeed. Also hi.
He just won't quit.
Let me see if I can throw out whatever that is. Fucking voxel Vectra looking thing. Oh, there's a guardrail here. Well, shit.
This car has taken quite some damage.
That's because it literally came out like, what, 1 year after World Racing 2, so... Not surprised there. This is basically just Crash Time 0.
Well, if they won't listen, they'll have to learn the hard way.
The finish line is right there. He's so close to winning. I'm not European either. But this is like basically the first Crash Time game. Then there is actually the actual Crash Time games. You know, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5, and then just died. If you don't count the 3DS version, which is called 3D. There are the other ones by Devilix or whatever their name is. Time limit. I guess there's no crash limitations here.
Get to the site of the accident on time before something else happens.
Whoa, okay, hello, what the fuck was that? The game like skipped like it just had a stutter and then it just suddenly started drifting. As cool as that was not intentional. Does this thing have a siren? No, it does not.
Time is running out. Hurry.
Oh my god. Yeah, it loves stuttering.
Things are heating up. Step on it, will you?
I didn't know this was Unreal Engine now. Ah my god, help. Ah, stop beeping in my ear. Did I make it? Yeah. Oh my god. Just in time. My mind was blown and I found out Nitro Racer, which is... Yeah, they are literally just the same game. The Devilix does that. And it's not even just A2 Racer and London Racer, there's like Europe Racer, there is Paris Marseille Racing, I think it was as well. So many of them. It's a driver to a horn. You wouldn't believe what I heard when I actually played Crash Time 2. Like, there was the siren that was from San Andreas as well. I don't know if it is in this one, but I can recognize some stuff. Okay, this is a race. This game doesn't give much story information as the Crash Time games.
Stop that speeding and get there earlier.
It's just, lol, start race. Go here. Okay.
They're driving like the devil.
They're driving like the devil. It's the fucking Autobahn. Like, what? This is like a regular day commute at this point.
Your turn next.
Good job. Good job. So the UI stands from Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah, I think I remember that as well. So funny when you hear other like sound effects from other games. Obviously, a lot of them are just stock sounds that you just bought, but
All right, it's your turn next.
howdy, friends. I also like to race, I think. These are the drivers that are racing like the devil? Or like driving like the devil?
If they pick this up, there's gonna be a huge crash.
I think there was already a big crash back there, but I don't know.
They're driving like the devil.
Shut up. Driving like the devil. I think the motion controlled game you're talking about is like real play racing or something. And it comes with this weird controller
If they keep
that
this up,
sucks.
there's gonna be a huge crash.
I think I have that game somewhere, I just never played it. For obvious reasons. Those punks was the name of that mission. Ambulance aid. Ambulance driver was hit by a car and injured. I guess the ambulance driver changed teams there. So, no accidents at all. Oh my god, 1% damage limit? That's like literally suspension damage right there. You just hit a bump and then that goes up. This could be terrible. Ooh, I like this ambulance though.
Get the sick person to the exchange without further injury. Time is scarce.
All the real play USB peripherals are emulated. Is it really like... Are we really missing anything though? Maybe we're just spared from it at this point. Oh my god, this thing just wants to roll over. This thing does not have the best top speed.
Your time is running out. Hurry.
I'm sure debugging something like that would be torture. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, I'm already happy that RPCS3 and Dolphin have, like, Skylander Portal emulation, even though we totally did not need to add that right now. Especially in their state. Stop beeping in my ear game. And by the thank of top marks, no more could be expected from you. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep doing this game in Nitro difficulty. It's kinda annoying. I think I'm just gonna do it in hard. See if this game is worth even getting Nitro difficulty on in the first place before I actually do it. Police search. So this is a time trial is what this is. Why do we have to drive these ridiculous fucking luxury cars, man? Oh, we're in the city now. That's cool. Hello. Just right out for someone.
The bank is safe.
I thought he was gonna move out of my way, but no, he's just made out of paper.
The bank is safe.
Wonder if these maps ever got ported to WR2? I actually don't know. That would be cool though. Maybe they would include the paper NPCs right there as well. Cardboard cutout of people. Probably developers, if I have to guess.
bank is safe.
The bank is safe. Hooray, the grey BMW is saving the day, somehow.
The bank is safe.
He's saving it again. Oops, sorry. Why do NPCs this way? I'm just motivated to just run them over at this point. Cause it's just so funny.
Things are heating up. Step on it, will you?
What is this? The hooligan. Oh my god, it's one of these missions again. Go kill this guy. I love how they just fall into the floor. Yeah, it's just so funny. I can't not run them over.
Get him. He'll only stop when his car is trashed.
Oh. I think I lost connection in my phone there for a bit. I can't see chat anymore. Help.
All right.
Okay, there you go. Hello. That was really brutal for no reason. Whoa, okay. I looked behind me and it just blew up 2 civilians. Sounds like it has 3 engines.
Gotta move on.
As someone who has seen cars with 3 engines and heard cars with 3 engines, yes, I agree. Hi. Just responds. It's so dumb. But oh my god, I love this game. One thing I wish more like street racing games would do is the same thing that Cinetic does with their mini-maps. Just show all the traffic cars and the map. I think that's just brilliant. It helps with the blind corners and the intersections. Oh, okay. That van is dead, 100%. There is. This is like Burnout 2 Chase mode, also known as Chase HQ mode.
Gotta move on. You just caused another accident.
The game just spoke German to me. Hello, flying truck. The smuggler. The not so smugglers run. It's probably full to the roof with a contraband of cigarettes. Help the fight against cancer. Now, I don't know if that's worth murdering an entire van for it, but...
Overtake that car. Get in front of him and force him to slow down.
Force him to slow down? I have to bring down the health of the target, but if they crash horribly, it doesn't count at all. Yeah. Gonna be honest, I don't think I ever liked that game mode. Not even in Burnout Legends. Or should I say, especially in Burnout Legends. We are chasing a van, by the way. To help against the fight of cancer. Oh my god, what are you doing, civilian? Are we trying to stop him or kill him? Or both?
Get a move on. You just caused another accident.
Hello. Yeah, you just stay there. Come back!
That's good. He's slowing down.
14% damage. Yep. I actually did that when I was playing Burnout Legends. That's literally all I did. Cause the game mode was just straight up just fucking trash.
Very good. That was a real good move.
Good move! Oh, you can't stop him, okay. Apparently that is a feature. But it has to be a specific condition. And I don't fucking know anymore. The alibi. Suspect claims he wasn't at the scene of the crime at the time in question. I'm saying that I'm finding whether it's possible to get there in time and whether the alibi. Huh? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Every checkpoint before the time runs out.
Oh, it's a checkpoint thing. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? This beeping is gonna hurt my ears. At this point, I'm just driving fast, just so I can avoid the fucking beeping. I wanna do this as fast as I could, just so I can avoid the beeping. And I just killed someone. I don't think this is working. The beeping has. The beeping has won. The timed bomb in my car has just won. Yep, that's the speedrun meta for Burnout Legends. I shouldn't be driving and reading the thing as fast as I could, but I'm doing it. Don't text and drive. I guess. The map really helps here. It really does. Don't easy drive and drive. Isn't that the cool? Isn't that what the cool kids do these days? MFD this, MFD that. Hold on a second, I need to change settings in my traction control. And my brake bias. And how tilted my front wing is. And maybe the differential setting. Oh my god, this beeping is gonna drive me crazy. Oh my god, shut up! The enforcement. Overtake opponent. Are we racing? Or are we... I don't know. Great.
You have to get in front of the escape vehicle. If your partners get there first, the promotion is gone.
Are we... We're racing police cars. Okay, this is cool.
Well, at least you're not following.
Oh my god! Porsche got no brakes!
Step on it. The fugitive is further ahead.
Is first place the criminal? Wow! Thank you, dickhead. Cool 996 clone thing. Yeah, actually I like how this looks. It doesn't handle as good as the BMW though. Which is surprising. Oh my god, it just wants to kill me. Help. It's fast, but my god, it handles like ass. It's not even lift off oversteer, it just sucks. Are we even gonna catch up to this guy at this point? Oh my god, the finish line is close. Ah, no. Not gonna happen.
You have to get in front of the escape vehicle. If your partners get there first, your promotion is gone.
This reminds me of, Okay, I'm gonna shut off the fucking siren. I can't fucking think at this point. Maybe I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing again.
You have to get in front of the escape vehicle. If your partners get there first, your promotion is gone.
I don't even know how to turn off the siren. Shut up! There you go.
Step
Okay.
on. The fugitive is further ahead.
As I was saying, I remember like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 having something like this, like an actual race, but not the actual like console versions. I think it was like the mobile version. It's like a race and you can only use police gadgets and police cars. I have no idea why that was added, but I found that very cool. Ooh, okay. There you go. Terror alert. Truck carrying explosives. Another one of these. Damage limit opponent. I find that very bizarre. Especially considering AI is driving that thing. Like, how am I supposed to tell the AI driver not to be an idiot?
Get in front of him and slowly force him to slow down.
Oh well. Shot. RNG heavy? Yeah, it's... You shouldn't give the AI that much power. Especially considering the AI sometimes do drive like idiots. So that's the truck that is carrying explosives and driving like complete maniac. And the driver doesn't know, apparently. He's using nitrous. Calm down there. Oh my god. No. You will not be going anywhere. What? Don't nudge me.
The taxpayer says thank you. Would you like a bill?
Is the trance music part of the game? No. the game's music is kind of ass, actually. That's why I turned it off. This is just Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune music. It's a big playlist. World Racing 2 did have good music.
Don't even bother trying diplomacy. He'll only give up when his car has stopped running.
If you want, I can turn off the music of the turn on the music of the game. We can have a listen to it. Like when I played this game to test it.
Your driving is suicide. I hope you have thick skin.
To be honest, what was I saying? that just threw me off. I cannot take shortcuts to catch someone.
Don't even
Okay.
bother trying diplomacy. He'll only give up when his
When
car
I
has stopped
listened to the
running.
music, when I actually started this game to test it, it did not sound all that great. Though, if I have to guess, it probably does have continuous music. Worst of all versions of a single fan song in Racing 2.
Alright, it's your turn next.
I am playing through World Racing 2 at the moment. Like, I do have footage recorded of it and everything, but I haven't finished it yet because it's just so long.
Well, you already knocked on that door.
What? Okay, physics.
Is that really necessary?
I always thought that was a good thing, like continuous soundtrack. Hat. It's not just like stupid pause and the loading screens and you just don't hear anything.
Get a move on. You just caused another accident.
I threw a car at him and it blew up and he's still okay. Magical. The Burnout Revenge port. Oh my god. I'm not really a big fan of the 360 port. Well, honestly, I prefer the crash mode in that game just because it doesn't have the stupid launch thing. That's the only thing I can give it. Other than that, it's just... I prefer the PS2 version a lot more. Average day in Germany. Fuck. This is the world's toughest fucking Audi I've ever seen. Die! There you go. If it's this modern racing tablet testing that just do this. I know one game that I think kind of does this. I think Simpsons Road Rage has a cheat code that turns every pedestrian into 2D. But I don't remember it being like this, where it just you run them over and they just flop. Damage limit again. Wait, so the difference between hard and nitro difficulty is I have nitrous on. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Like nitro is supposed to be the hardest difficulty? Shouldn't the nitrous be turned off in this case? I'm just gonna pretend I did not see that. Police cars are expensive. Ow. The fuck was that? Intersection. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. The stuntman ignition. Oh yeah. Man, I miss stuntman. The game is hard as fuck, but I love it.
Get close to him. Pull alongside and take over the truck.
By the way, I'm not sure about this, but for some reason I don't remember Stuntman on PCSX2. The compatibility wiki of that. It says that Stuntman, the original, is unplayable. But I'm not sure why. That report is like from ages ago. I don't even know if that's still the case. Boo, very scary. Hello. What World Racing is this? I guess this would be World Racing 3, because it came out after the second game. Except now has been hijacked by some fucking German TV show that I don't even know how is still around to this day. I probably should take a look at it, because I've never actually watched the show before. But it has to be like somewhat good if it still is around to this day. Oh, here we go with this shit. Don't stutter. Oh my god, that is so cheap. What's the problem, game? Don't stutter all out of nowhere. And now I'm driving the truck. Well. Truck. Does it have indicators? Oh yeah! It has little indicators I could use. This guy is just Saudi drifting for some reason. I don't. Hmm. I can't beat the first few levels as a guy, so it just made meteors fly into a wooden box and watch the pace rain down. Well, Scam said he could make Crash Time games. I wish that was the case, because by this point we would have like Crash Time 10. But the last Crash Time is 5, which is a long, long, long time ago. And it was basically like a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 slash Rivals slash whatever. This Crash Time 3.5. This is Crash Time 0, because this came out before Crash Time 1, actually. Driving practice. Oh yeah, we're halfway through the game, and now they're giving me driving practice. Lovely. Opponent's strength. Is this a race? Like, there's a time limit, but there's an opponent, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go with hard, whatever. I don't trust these weird levels.
But pay attention to the time and the damage indicator.
Oh, I have to collide with him 12 times? I am touching you, you should count it. This is silly. Bonk him 12 times. That will show him. Whoa! You can't just respawn inside of me like that. They always have like nightmares of being telefragged. Stop doing that to me. Yeah. If anyone wants a copy of this game, you could just ask. It's not even that heavy. What? Do I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Should I stop you? Apparently not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What? Is it a requirement to collide with him 12 times? Or is it just don't collide 12 times? Does it have Star Force? I do
Land
not
as many
think
hits as you
so.
can, but pay attention to the time and the damage indicator.
It might, but I don't think it does. Like, if I collided with anything, does it count? No. It's only the case when I collide with...
Land as many hits as you can, but pay
Who is
attention
that,
to the
Ben?
time and the damage indicator.
I don't even know. Like, this is definitely a trial and error kind of thing. Like, I either try to collide with him 12 times and then finish, and then maybe I can win. Or do the opposite, and then it's a 50-50. That is not a good idea. This may have been a real copy. I never actually got any, like, real copies. I've never seen any copies in where I live of Crash Time or otherwise. What the fuck was that? That felt weird. I got pushed by an invisible force. I keep forgetting to pause the game, but... Star Force destroyed... Oh my god, you're... I hate Star Force. I murdered the thing there, but... I hate Star Force. The weird part is we never fucking learn. Like... DRM is even worse than before now. DRM is also very expensive for these companies. I don't know why they still use this shit, these fucking pieces of shit. You have to collide with him 12 times, apparently. Never played Tokyo Race Driver 2. I think I've played it, but I have never finished it. It's like 1 hour of gameplay with Tokyo Race Driver 2. I think I remember it being somewhat fine. It's not like Tokyo Race Driver 1 where I just absolutely despised that shit. Like, I haven't completed many Tokyo games personally. I've played through all of them, like, not through, but I played all of them. But Tokyo 1 and Tokyo RD1 are... I did finish those, and I'm not very happy about it. It was quite a painful experience. Tokyo on PS1 has like the moodiest cars known to man. They just spin out whenever they feel like it. And then Tokyo RD1, the AI is like the worst I've ever seen. Oh my god, there's a guardrail there. Mr. 2D guardrail has won. Or has it? It's absolutely fucking evil, like, oh my god. It's like Driver 1 final levels of fucking evil. Oh! Stutter! Race Driver 2, I remember the AI being better than the original Race Driver, but I'm not sure. I've only played it for like an hour. Tokyo Race Driver 1's AI started like really cracking up once I reached like the second layer of championships. Like the NASCAR looking things, forgot what they were called. Yeah, I believe so. Like, I'm not sure if the PC version is any better, but again, everyone had a PS1 more than they did gaming PCs, so I wouldn't know. Cops and robbers. Opponent's speed is 170 kilometers per hour. That is nothing. If you give me nitrous. Like, yeah, he goes 170, but he's in the city. Why does that matter? Yeah.
All right, it's your turn next.
Stop stuttering, game. What's your problem? It doesn't show any damage indicators. Wait, I'm racing him. I'm racing this Supra looking ass.
That's good. He's slowing down.
Or am I racing you? I guess I am racing him. Excuse me, sir. I have places to go. Business meetings, probably.
That's good. He's slowing down.
I'm being more of a dick than this guy, somehow. Maybe I am the one that should be arrested. Wow. The AI has no balls at all. The Cobra and PS1 racers typically had great PC ports. Yeah, it's one of these games. Oh, I would fucking kill for better compatibility with these older games at this point. What? What do you mean, game? Like, I have stopped him there for like
Get in front
10
of him and force him to
seconds.
slow down.
And the prompt didn't even show up.
All right, it's your turn next.
That is fine. It's not even that fast anyways. Boss. Hello, traffic car. Oh my god, I don't need to see the instant replay. I don't care.
All right, it's your turn next.
These two deep heads are just hilarious. Just so fucking funny. You just run them over and they just go to the ground.
That's good. He's slowing down.
What is your problem?
Very good. That was a real good move.
It's like that one arcade game. Thrill Drive. You mean? Yes. Plan B. Getting a buster is out of the can again, and after you. You want your heads. Try to get to our precinct. Last time someone tried to chase me like that, it didn't go very well for them, to be honest. I have
Get
a
away.
Supra.
Don't stand a chance on your own. We'll bust the gang later.
I find it funny how everyone like flocked to the new Crew game just because it has a Supra in it. Like, is that is that what it takes?
You've got to try and put some distance between.
Is that literally all it takes for people to find, like, to just call a game good these days? Oh, it has a Supra in it. That's all I need. You're not sure it's gonna be good? Honestly, it just looks like the Crew 2 for me. But it's in Hawaii now. And I find that hilarious. Because it's like, we have gone full circle, it seems like. Like, Test Drive Unlimited had like, what, a 1-to-1 scale something? Of the same area that the Chrome Motorfest is set in. But now we have a smaller version of that. Even though we already had like... I can't say the entirety of America, but kind of the entirety of America. Are we evolving backwards? I have no idea. It still doesn't have working mirrors, but I know one thing is maybe now we will make the events good now. I also heard the handling is better. And TC Motorfest. Even though I don't know like if this is controversial or whatever, but I never really found the Crew's handling to be terrible. It's just It fits the arcadey kind of playstyle that it's going for. But now they say, oh, it has better feel and whatever. I'm not sure about that. I'm just saying what I heard. The entire series ethos as being an MMO. Honestly, for me, the most annoying thing about the Crew 1 going to the Crew 2 is the crew aspect of it is gone. And what they replaced it with, like, oh, we don't have cops anymore. So we don't have cops anymore because we have planes and boats now and stuff like that. So it's more like Forza these days, but they downscaled the map so it can fit all these things in it, right? The planes and then the boats. And then they proceed to make 90% of the game just street racing. I don't get the logic behind that. Like, if most of the game is just street racing, why not just make the Crew 1 again, but better?
And another one gone.
Like, that's the most disappointing thing for me when it comes to the Crew 2. It's just the planes and the boats. I don't feel like they were just implemented correctly. I wanted more events for these stuff, but it was pretty much mostly just street racing. I'm hoping with Motorfest maybe they would fix that problem now because of the whole new playlist thing when you play online.
That bomb is history.
Because I do like me, you know, you fucking... Why? What about just air racing, you know, like something simple? Air race is a thing in real life.
And another one gone.
And I do mean like, you know, planes racing side by side. But that's not a thing in the Crew 2. And there are no playlists for them when you play like ranked or PvP or whatever. You have to invite people in order to do anything boat or air related. I don't even remember if there was like any track racing like online. Most of the online that I had to go through was just street racing.
Okay, no more trouble with that one.
So it just seemed like all these vehicles were just made for nothing. They just downscaled the map for vehicles we don't use. As much as I would love to use them, because I do love me air racing. Like a very underbaked game, yeah. I do have the Crew 2, and I did platinum it in on PS4, but I don't know. It wasn't really good. I expected better than that, because I do love the original Crew. Which is funny saying it now, because when it came out, I actually didn't like it. I only really liked it after the Wild Run update, and then they did the Calling All Cars update, and that was really good as well. But hey, that game got turned around. The TC2 just didn't to me. Stop beeping in my ear game. I am signed up to the beta to Motorfest, in case you're wondering. I am gonna be trying it. If they do invite me, that is. I'm not sure if I'm even invited to it, but I did sign up for it. Stop opponents. Will do.
Don't let the company bother you. Just stop the sports car. Get a move on. You just caused another accident.
Got him. How they improve the driving physics and handling? That's what I'm hearing. Like, most people that do have their hands on it tell me that the handling is better. For me, I don't really care too much because that was never really my problem with the crew. Or the crew too, I guess in general.
Those guys just racked up an epic police record.
What? So much for stopping the police car. Or the sports car. I guess I do have to kill this guy. Yeah, I would love if the map is more detailed, but I'm not sure. Like from the trailers and stuff, it looks meh. It's a map I've seen before a bajillion times. But again, I don't know.
Get a move on. Just caused another accident.
Maybe I'm just expecting too much from Ubisoft, you know?
Taken quite some damage.
Got him. You wanted us to revisit in 2023, even though I was hoping to see the crew being in Europe or Asia. Maybe Jamaica. I don't know. Jamaica would be cool.
Still need him. Make sure he isn't hurt and slowly force him to stop.
That is surprising. I actually didn't know that. Now you say that, it's even more odd to me because TC2 to me was more like Horizon than Test Drive Unlimited. Funnily enough, it has the same problems as Horizon, because Horizon has a problem with mostly using the same kind of car all the time. And I'm not even counting the meta, that is usually just bone shakers and shit. Finding different kinds of racing in Forza is just very difficult.
All right, it's your turn next.
Class racing is fun when FIFA... Yeah, I know! That's the weird part. It's just like... Oh my god! The racing is so fun when it works, but my god, it's almost never happens. Like, if you want to have fun racing in Forza, you need to get your friends.
Very good. That was a real good move.
It's like a requirement. Don't push me. Oh my god.
Very good. That was a real good move.
Can't say I had the problem with Horizon Silent 4. I think 3 was the best. Yeah, I think Horizon 3 for me was the best. Like, not the best, but the last good Horizon game, in my opinion. I don't remember, like, the meta being so annoying. But again, Horizon 5 is, like, really accessible these days, so maybe that has to do with it. It's much more popular than it used to be. Fuck, third place in my B class is 2000, love every month. Yeah, I love that kind of thing. It's just so boring and everyone is using the same car. International Scout.
Gotta stop that man before he crashes headfirst into the oncoming traffic. Hurry!
Oh, airtime! Just for your knowledge, cars are not supposed to fly.
Alright, your turn next.
That's a weird thing. I thought we fixed that with World Racing too. Like, if there is a big crest coming up, like a jump, it should tell me.
That's good. You're slowing down.
But it didn't. And I found that very odd. Like, there was no warning there's gonna be a crest there. I'm gonna have to charge my phone because that's where I watch my chat and it just died. So you have to bear with me. Very professional streamer. Not that I stream very often. Get the boost. I think I'm about to beat the entire game in this stream. We're like 4 missions off. An assassin has hijacked a bus. Now he's speeding around, will not be stopped. Tom, pull up close to the bus so that Timmy can climb over. Is this like that movie Speed, or is this just a bus that is speeding? Alarm for Cobra 11 is weird, man. Happy ending. The not so happy ending. Oh my god, that bus is going 100 kilometers per hour. Wow, a real speed demon, aren't you? But again, it's a bus. I don't know what I'm expecting. How much would he be going if I put it in easy? He's just going the speed limit. In like the city. In easy. It's funny because in the highway, at least where I live, that the limit is like 120. This guy is going less than the speed limit in the hardest difficulty. This is hilarious. Okay, that good news, the chat back. I can't see chat now. I don't own an Xbox One. Yeah, I don't own an Xbox One either. Or do I? I do have an Xbox One. I just don't have a 360, which makes me very sad. I really want a 360. I have never played a single Project Gotham game. And I really want to. This is like the only thing I'm missing that I haven't played. I played Metropolis Street Racer and I did not really like that, but PGR, from what I've heard, is just Metropolis Street Racer but better. At least that's what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm wrong entirely. Sumo Digital is horrible 360 DMAC. I don't know. Sumo Digital is just so weird. As a studio, everything they make is just average or mediocre. Like the worst F1 game I could think of is F1 2009. Maybe F1 98 as well, but you know. Like this is so fucking stupid. I hate Sumo Digital. They also made Team Sonic Racing, which I don't really think many people even like. They also made Little Big Planet 3, which I know a lot of people don't like. It's making me want to stream Racing Lagoon. Maybe you should. You really should do that.
This is getting hot. Catch up with the bus, go alongside and take over.
Go make ridiculous cars and drive them around Japan somewhere. That is very good for your health, which wasn't, that wasn't, by the way. Do not crash head-on into a semi-truck. That is not very healthy. It will give you too many calories. Airtime or not.
Damn it! I don't want to have you explain that to the chief.
Shut up. I just realized his name is Samir. Well, I wonder how that went a few years later.
You're coming right up to the target vehicle.
That's the bus. That is. Okay, I see why we need to stop him. He's pulling a GTA rampage on them.
Ah, damn it! Let's do this all over. Hurry!
What? Are you guys seeing my teammate there? Okay then. Mission unlocked. Happy ending. Bus has a bomb on board. Alright.
The bus mustn't slow down. Turn onto the field pack at 94% and jump off in the designated area. This is tight. That heap is about to blow up.
Wow! I'm gonna fall asleep. Hong Kong.
This is tight. That heap is about to blow up.
What are you talking about? Exhilarating gameplay.
You've got to accelerate.
What
This
are
car
the-
is getting too slow for me.
What are these cops doing? Fucking clowns, man. This is not how you do an escort. What the fuck is happening right now? One of the cops just blew up. I don't know who is more in danger here.
This is tight. That heap is about to blow up.
The action button. The action. Great, I'm gonna have to do it again. Because of the action button. I don't even know what the action button is. That came out of nowhere. Button 0, so I guess that's A in my controller. No. Will I have to do that again now? Because of the action button.
Turn onto the field path at 94% and jump off at the designated area.
Bah. What?
This is tight. That heap is about to blow up.
These cops are just unbelievable. Hold on a second. The chat was just dead and then suddenly just blew up on my face. Oh my god, YouTube chat does not work very well. Hold on. I need to read everything you guys said here. Just own an Xbox One, PTR 3 slaps. I really want to try PTR 3. May get a gaming PC, okay. High stakes. I don't know. Did Sonic Racing transform? They did! Oh yeah, they did! That's right. I actually haven't finished Transformed yet, but I remember really enjoying it. But at the time I didn't beat Mario Kart games first, so I was like, I wonder how this compares, and honestly I think I like it more than a lot of the Mario Kart games. I hope the chat updates this time. Can someone say something so I can see if this is actually working or not?
This is tight. That heap
Just
is
like the
about to blow
movies.
up.
You can make up a Suzuki Kaito style bus. I just read this. Okay, I see. The test is working. I have seen that. I remember like doing drifts and stuff. Finishing transformed is just brutal. Okay, I need to be wary so I can press the action button. How brutal are we talking here? Like, is it precision or is it just like bullshit level? Because I know some games are just like artificially difficult because the AI is just rubber bands and shit.
This is tight. That heat is about to blow up.
Well. Huh? I do not get this mission at all.
Slow down. Turn onto the field path at 94%.
You have to beat the whole bunch of the in-game stuff in S rank and the entire game in hard to beat it. Oh my god, that, that sounds really difficult. So, I think I got what this game needs from me now. If you press the action button, your bus just explodes.
The bus mustn't slow down. Turn onto the field path.
So I have to blow it up at a specific area. The Speed Underground 2 is unwinnable on hard. Oh, I do not think so because I have beaten it on hard. And at what cost? It was not fun. Just so you know, that was completely unnecessary and probably ruined my enjoyment of that game. I do like Underground 2 though. Just don't play it on hard.
That heat is about to blow up.
It's not worth it. I've also beaten Underground 1 on hard and that was just as fucking annoying. But Underground 1 is a piece of shit regardless of what you do. Even easy difficulty, the rubber band can just go insane. Press the action button to die and you'll win. Yep. This is basically what this is. I'll have to go to the side of the road there and then just blow up. Or as the game calls it, jump off the vehicle. I don't know how blowing up counts as jumping, but oh well.
This is tight. That heat is about to blow up.
It's much better designed. I don't really agree that much because it has a problem that I don't like. There you go. Because my biggest issue that I just did not like about Underground 1 is the ending. Right? This is the point where I just like, I don't get it. They literally just locked me out of my fucking game. Why? After all the things that have happened. You can't even go back to the races, like... It's just like, yeah, you cannot do it anymore. You want to get the other magazines that you don't care about? Too bad. I have a phone call, we're right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, a friend of mine had an accident. He opened the door of his car, and a BMW just decided to speed up in an narrow road and just damage his door. That could have gone really badly. Well, at least my friend is okay. Yeah, I'm back. Let me catch up with the stuff here. It would be fun to see a car cut up first and fly out the bus. So Supremacy does that too. Yeah, I've seen it. Did every little except for limit because I saved one guy for last. Game ends when you own all the areas. I can't go back to beat rolling guy first because I saved one limit. Yeah, it's. I don't know why games do that. But it is what it is. Do you have 5M? Are you talking to me about 5M? Because I do have it. I just don't play it that often. Played through GTA 5 twice, but I think the PS2 era ones are better. For sure. For sure. 100%. But for me it's really hard to choose because I like all of them, honestly. Ow. That is not the correct way.
You'll have to be ruthless to stop him. See to it that he can't drive.
Why am I driving a luxury sedan? Why are we literally just going the opposite fucking way? Policemen, by the way.
All right, your turn next.
End. Hello. Wait, what requirements did this have? Was there a damage limit? God damn it.
You'll have to be ruthless to stop him.
Yeah, there was a damage limit. Fuck.
Can't drive anymore.
Need for Speed San Andreas. Yeah, I remember that. To be honest, Need for Speed San Andreas could have been something great, but already I'm not that big of a fan of how the developers are handling this. Like, yeah, if you have to do time trial, if you want to do time trials, you have to wait or something. Like, I have to wait a day or two, I think. And then there is like these premium support stuff and whatever. I just did not care too much about it. This is not like labor of love kind of thing. They're really trying to monetize that as much as you could.
Alright, your turn next.
I'd have liked it more if it was just a mod you could download or something. And you could just make an SAMP server with your friends or something.
Well, you already knocked on that door.
What? So I guess I have to beat him up.
You gotta move on. You just caused another accident.
I just made him smash into a semi-truck and he's fine. Go Scar. Death.
The taxpayer says thank you. Would you like a bill?
I couldn't grasp how the progression worked. The progression is like... What's the best way to describe it? It was really like dependent on how many people are playing. So if you had nobody to play with, well, bad luck, I guess. You can't do anything. There is no progression at all. So if you happen to like play at a time where nobody's playing, well, too bad. You can't do anything. And the time trials are locked behind a time gate, so you can't play whenever you want. You can just free roam, and that's about it. Roblox is like really popular from what I've seen, but it's one of these cases where I don't know if I want to play this, because I know it's just gonna shut down one day and I'm gonna be very sad about it.
These cars will blow up the police
It's just one of these
Stop
things, you know. The MMO anxiety. It happened too many times already. I don't want to experience all of that all over again.
Well, you already knocked on that door.
I mean, if you have some driving games they would like to recommend, you can go ahead and just throw them there. In the chat, help each other out. I don't really know much. I remember there was like that initial D looking one, but I don't know what the name of it was. I just realized the final mission of this game is literally just fucking Hot Pursuit 2010, but I'm driving an Audi. Maybe it is Midnight Tokyo. I've seen a lot of that before. Power!
Well, you already knocked on that door.
That is a lot of explosions. Hey, look, another luxury sedan looking thing.
The taxpayer says thank you. Would you like a bill?
There's a Japan driving rule when I tried to, but it's too much like NFS. Yeah. This is the problem I have with these servers. They just rely too much on, like, all these subscriptions and premium stuff and whatever. And they don't seem to know how to program AI for them, and they don't allow you to do stuff solo at times, so it's just like very hard to progress.
Racked up an epic police report.
The driving game. I think there was, yeah, I remember that on Roblox. I think one of my friends did that. Like, he played that on stream. Now you can drive the Toyota Innova. A car that you probably don't even care about. But it is very popular in Indonesia. It was you, oh. Oh, that's good. If it's not too annoying with the monetization, that's cool. trying to make them collide with each other. Oh my god. Can you like... Oh yeah.
The taxpayer says thank you. Would you like a bill?
I've heard that line like 2 million times now. I hate that my brain just played that metal pipe falling effects sound. Fuck. I just heard that in my brain, like it's... I think I'm going insane.
If they keep this up, there's gonna be a huge crash.
The other Audi has so much health, I can't stop for the others now. It has like ridiculous amount of health right now. Hello.
You just won't quit.
What? Yeah, I feel like a skateboard casting items and a boombox. Why is that funny?
This car's taking
That
quite
sounds
some
like
damage.
so early 2000s. And I love it. Why won't you die? Oh my god, reach the end.
Well, if they won't listen, they'll have to learn the hard way.
Oh my god, you can't just respawn! Come on! Oh my god. Piss.
These cars will blow up the police station. Stop them at all costs.
It was weird because the game was literally the entire... What? So you're telling me it's literally like fucking Assetto Corsa one gun thing just in Roblox. And you don't even get to pay much for it anyways. It's like the easiest way to access the one gun.
Get a move on. You just caused another accident.
And multiple detailed maps. Like you can teleport to other maps, is what you're saying? Give me some example, I wanna know. Tell me more. Wow.
Whoa! If they keep this up, there's gonna be a huge crash.
I literally have the same speed as the car in front of me. How is this fair?
This car is taking quite some damage.
I can respond to, bitch.
Those guys just racked up an epic police report.
I never heard that amount of care being put into a Roblox game. That's crazy. Actually, since now there is no music anymore, I might make the game music a thing now. But we're in the end of the game, so Guess now you have to deal with the ambient sounds, because the playlist has run out.
This car has taken quite some damage.
I think I should damage the Porsche and then return to this Audi. Or maybe... There's even tow game apps. Wow.
If they keep this up, there's gonna be a huge crash.
Go get an ambulance.
This car has taken quite some damage.
Camera is strange. I'm not sure because I don't remember like cameras in Roblox being a big issue on a lot of them because I don't even like the camera in Roblox. Just it's even like the scroll wheel in a lot of them. It's so weird. Your career has reached zenith and you are threatened by promotion to an employee in the office desk. You'd fancy a vacation? Oh well, we still have a few special missions. Special missions, you say? Oh. There it is. Credits. Game is over. Stop sign focus on where the driver would be sitting on the right side of the car at all times. Huh. What was the name of it? Midnight Racing Tokyo. Isn't that the same as Midnight Tokyo, or are these completely different? It's one of the highest account games on the site. I'll have to check it out. And that car is wearing that truck as a hat. Can I skip this? Oh, there's special missions. The music still plays after the credits. Okay, let me see if I can turn on how everything in this game explodes. Michael Bay, the video game. Okay, now I actually need to see if I can... Yes, music manager. These are all the songs in the game. Just gonna add all tracks. There you go. Is there an interior view in this game? I don't think so. I know Crash Time 2 didn't when I played it, neither did Crash Time 3. Neither did World Racing 2. I think World Racing 2 you need like mods to do that. World Racing has one on PC only. Does it? I've just played it recently. It just has a hood cam. Again, I remember like If you get a modded car, you can have one. It's just with the regular cars, I've never seen it. And I'm not talking about the Steam version thing. I'm talking about the original one that I'm playing. Experience camera is. I'm gonna play this. See what's going on here. Let's do normal. What? Huh? Okay, and I think I know why this game isn't on Steam. Because I'm playing this so far, I'm like, there hasn't been a single wrong thing with this game. Why isn't this being sold by Synetic now? And apparently this is why. I did not know that there is a sea alien in this game. Does this have any? Here's all the cameras in case you're wondering. Ow! Why?
You're supposed to prevent accidents, not cause them.
He crashed into me though. I don't think I'm going the correct way. That was definitely the correct way. Oh, you can't damage it? Well, you can't damage it, but that doesn't have a damage model. Let me do that again. Yep. This car just caught me off guard. I didn't even know this wasn't the game. What you're hearing, by the way, is the soundtrack of the game. If you didn't catch that. It is running in the same game, I think. They're so similar. And this came out after, so maybe it is possible to port stuff into here and vice versa. Why? Why Ford car looking thing?
Not cause them.
There is 19 of those? I'm all about the VR2, I wouldn't be surprised someone could... Yeah, I see it. Maybe we can add these cardboard cutout people into the VR2, that would be cool. what is it with this car and advertising in games? Like recently I played a game called NYR, Your Craze. And there was like an ad of this and that. The Street League revision has a demo. Ooh! I need to see that. I think they're doing it for what was it called? Steam Next Fest or something? Why do I say or something? I'm almost like certain that it is called that, but I'm just not sure all the time. Because I've seen a game called The Carters 2 that also just got a demo recently. And they're supposed to be like a Crash Team Racing inspired game. Has anyone played the original Street Legal? I wanna try that someday. I always played the... I remember the original Carters was actually like really rushed and it was really bad. And the developers felt so bad that they just delisted it, and whoever has bought the game, like the original Carters, is gonna get like a free access to the second game. Like a free upgrade. Which is a worrying thing, but I do think they listen to the community. They just didn't know what they were doing.
That's gonna earn us one honey of a complaint.
PT is not really in production by Invictus though anymore. It's a different team that works on it now. And yes, it is back in some form. By some form I mean not all of it is actually accessible. There's a lot of modes and stuff that are still not there. Tom Smear enforcement will make it in time to take on the car racket alone. But their plans aside one they're selling I escaped them though. Wait then. Okay, so I have to escape? Winning position I'm racing. This is a race, isn't it? Oh yo! Yo! Super coupe. There it is with the green windows. It has green windows. Look at it. Oh my god. I just had to take a second to admire this. Fucking Adidas ceiling. It has Adidas stripes.
Get away. You don't stand a chance on your own. You'll bust the gang later.
Imagine beating the game and then you just realize this entire game has just been a Seat advertisement all along. This was just plotted by fucking Sia all this time. Whoa! What the fuck?
Get away. You don't stand a chance on your own. We'll bust the gang later.
Black Elite Racer, but it's a CLE. Oh, this car is so fast, it just took off. I just pulled a fucking Lamar, bro. What the fuck? This is a Mercedes moment right there. Not again! Nope, I'm not happening again. No. You have no idea, like, how weird this thing is to drive. It's so fast and slippery. What's your problem? I'm a cop too. Imagine it explodes like the bus. Maybe if you press the action button. I'm pressing it, nothing is happening. Is it front wheel drive? I have no clue. This thing is so weird to drive, it might as well be a hover car. I have no idea. Maybe it is front wheel drive, I'm not sure, but we have to win this first before we can decide. I just realized I'm actually getting chased by people, but this thing is so fast I didn't even notice. By the way, see how the barriers are like red, and then they turn green? That's their way of doing the... You know how there is like racing lines in these racing games? They like... When you go into a corner too fast, they tell you to brake by turning red. That's basically the same thing, except they did it with the barriers. Don't really have Super Copas front wheel drive. I would imagine, but I don't know about this one. Okay, that are all of the special missions done? Man, I want to check this out. If it's actually front wheel drive or not.
Get away. You don't stand a chance on your own.
It's actually a very good design idea. I think the best design idea out of all of these games, since like World Racing 2, is just the minimap. I like the minimap a lot in these games. And they only got better as Crash Drive like 2, 3, 4, and 5 just became... I'm actually not sure about 5. I've played 3, like that's the last thing I've played, but... I like being able to see where the traffic is before it actually hits me in an intersection. So at least I can slow down before. Whoa. Good job. Okay, I wanna try this. Okay.
Sorry,
Is it front wheel drive or is it not? Oh, there is smoke from the rear tire, so I'm guessing it is not. Can I like drive the car on its own? You can drive all the vehicles, which is cool. Maybe I should learn something, Burnout Paradise. Okay, there it is. Let's see the other cars. Oh my god! It's actually a Saab Viggen. This is a Saab. And it actually has a trailer. I know like a specific model of these Saab sedans or hatchbacks or whatever can actually carry a trailer. That's a somewhat good detail actually. I did not expect to see that. defeated barriers which are barely visible and confuse my sense of perspective. That's neat for speed heat for you. Minimalism. Yeah. It's done so you can make the game more immersive. Who asked? Okay, I wanna... I'm not sure if it's spinning its wheels or not. I'm gonna try that on reverse. Can I have like an instant replay button? I think I need that. I can bind that, I just haven't for some reason. Shard of push. Yeah, the bus is available. You can drive the bus. Let me just configure, where is it? Game controls. K. One. And, let me show you the bus. There it is. See? Bus. I want to make sure this thing's actually... Well, that doesn't help me. What a different angle, not the same fucking angle, bro. Come on. It's all-wheel drive, I think? Like, both wheels are moving at the same time. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. Look at this fucking smoke. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. That's what it is. Which might explain why it feels so weird in this game. Let me test that theory of that bus. And no, you can't blow it up outside that mission apparently. But you can race them. You can have a bus race. Hold on. We're doing this. Okay, rush hour, fucking same, and that, and then yeah, yep, We're doing this. The guy in first place just rolled. Oh my god. Fella. You might think it might be an obvious thing to just cut, but sometimes it just wants to roll, so I kinda avoid that. But it might be a risk I don't want to take. Ah, stutter. Whoa! Oh. I'm in my roof. I am in the lead. Sorry. Oh my god. You don't have to show me that. You see? You see what you did? You killed that guy. Feel bad. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Oh, that's one of the other racers. As soon as he come out of the replay, just murdered someone else. Well, yes, I do think the minimap in this game is like the best. It just gives me all the information I need. Where I'm supposed to go, where the traffic is, and where my opponents are. What else do I need? If you need like to put cops or something, you could just make it so it flashes, you know, there's a blip that flashes blue and red. If it's like a special place or whatever, you could just put a garage blip or something. It's like the mapping thing in Daytona. Yeah, it's kind of like the radar from that game, basically. Carmagedding for Cobra 11, I just read that. I also like how they give you how much of the race is actually left. Because some games just... You focus too much on combat and then, oh shit, it's like... There's like one corner left and the race ends. Well, that's it for this game. There's nothing else. I guess I'm just gonna call it here. Oh, there's split screen. I just noticed that. Just gonna save that. Done. So, oh, Inception. Racing Bay asks you to do 5 lap time trials on tracks that take ages. It's tedium. It's tedious. Oh, okay. I should play Racing Battle C1 more because I honestly haven't really played much of it. Even though I was literally like really sold on it. Like, this could be one of the best racing games out there. And I seem to be enjoying it. So, I have literally like no excuse not to play it. Other than the language barrier. But, alright. It's alright, I guess. Yeah. See you... Oh, the game is still running. That scared me. Okay, see you guys later.